Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Keith Pascal, UCMDB Open Text Support Engineer. Today I'd like to talk just briefly about Zookeeper and Solr and some troubleshooting tips. So first thing is Zookeeper running. You can run the bin zkserver.sh status. That will give you some good information about, number one, is the Zookeeper running? And if so, what mode is it currently in? Is it a follower, an observer, a leader? Is it using SSL? What's the client address? What port number is it running on? Where's the zoo.cfg file that it's using? That kind of thing. In addition, you can use the zkcli.sh. That's the Zookeeper command line interface. And there's a whole bunch of commands that go on with that particular script. And I've listed a bunch of them here. We'll look at a few of them on the next couple of slides. So if I run bin zkcli.sh, it will connect to Zookeeper. And this will go ahead and tell you what the current connect type is, what the port number is, if Zookeeper itself is running. Then you can run some of the commands. For example, I run an ls/. That is just like the Unix command line. Indeed, it functions similarly, displaying the contents of the root file system within my distributed Zookeeper. On the system, you'll see various elements such as aliases.json, autoscaling directory, autoscaling.json, cluster state.json, collections, configs, live nodes, overseer, and overseer election. Notably, the last two pertain to leader elections. Additionally, you can find the security.json file, which I uploaded here for convenience, eliminating the need to replicate it across multiple systems. You can also run the stat command, which will provide some useful information. It provides details about a specified node. In this case, I executed stat on the security.json file and observed that the transaction ID associated with this and the latest modification is 19. Within our Zookeeper file system, we diligently preserve the transaction IDs to discern the recency of updates. This enables us to prioritize the most recent changes over preceding ones. Consequently, if a newer modification supersedes an incoming change, we'll disregard the latter. This meticulous tracking of the transaction IDs ensures efficient management of updates. Moreover, the stat command indicates whether the node possesses an ephemeral owner. In the case of the security.json file being static, it lacks an ephemeral owner, reaffirming its stable presence on the system. For troubleshooting Solr, we'll utilize the -F option to start it in the foreground, enabling the detection of any permissions type problems you might run. Be mindful though, that if you do run Solr with the -F option, if you terminate the shell, it will halt the process. One of the most prevalent issues encountered with Solr involves utilizing the incorrect solr.xml file, inadvertently deploying the UCMDB version instead of the default version. By executing lsof-i:8983, you gain insights into the command, the PID, the user associated with that specific port. For instance, in our scenario, Solr is communicating with Solr 1 on port 8983. This information provides great information, especially after a system failure, as demonstrated when examining the output of LSOF. Additionally, running netstat will allow you to determine if a certain port is running on a state and what the listening port is. This encapsulates the essence of troubleshooting of Solr and Zookeeper. Thank you very much for your time and have a good day.